Newground has been working with local authorities and the Environment Agency on programmes to improve flood resilience for over 12 years. Through these programmes, Newground environmental professionals provide support and advice to businesses and communities to improve flood awareness and preparedness. This short video will provide you with information on how you can minimise the impact flooding could have on your home or business. We will show you how to check your flood risk and what measures you can take to protect your property both inside and out. Firstly, we advise that you check what flooding you are at risk from and understand how to get warnings ahead of a flood. On the Environment Agency website, maps are available for England and Wales which show the flooding risk from rivers and sea, surface water and reservoirs. Even if you are not marked as being in a flood risk area on these maps, you may still be at risk, as flooding can happen at any time in any place. Once you are aware of your risk, it is important to identify a trigger so that you will know when to put actions into place, such as installing property level protection. The Environment Agency provides a warning service, and you should check if this is available for your area. You could also use the Met Office weather warnings as a trigger, along with monitoring local weather forecasts. River level monitoring is also available at the Environment Agency's website for some rivers, so you can check your local river remotely. Now you are aware of the risk of flooding, there are a few simple measures you can take inside your property. Many people keep important documents and photographs in a bottom drawer. Should water enter your property, such items can often be difficult and costly to replace, and in the case of photographs, often irreplaceable. Put documents such as passports into waterproof containers and store them on a high shelf or upstairs if possible. In the event of a flood, it is important to know how to isolate your gas, electricity and water supplies. You may want to consider keeping a flood kit handy in your house in case a flood does occur. The contents of this might change from person to person, but you should include any necessary medication, a torch, warm and waterproof clothing, Wellington boots and any essential items. More information on what to keep in a flood kit is available online. Floodwater can enter your property through cracks, and this may render any protection measures you purchase almost worthless. Take time to survey the outside of your property and note where there are any points where water could get in. You should make a note of anywhere water could enter. Don't forget to check for air bricks. These might be concealed behind bushes, so make sure you check thoroughly. Gaps around pipes and external meter cupboards can also let water in. Sandbags are known for being the most common method of flood protection. However, they are heavy and difficult to store. Local authorities have no obligation to provide sandbags, and if they do, then demand is likely to exceed supply. In many cases, the sandbags often arrive too late and water has already entered the property. There are now a range of flood protection measures available which can be quickly and easily put in place when you are expecting a flood. You should consider purchasing appropriate products for your property and practice fitting them before they are needed. One of the most common and important pieces of equipment are door barriers. These come in a range of styles and sizes to fit all kinds of doors. You can also get air brick covers or even replacement air bricks which can be fitted instead of a standard air brick and have a valve which closes when waters rise. Inside your property, you might need to look into protecting any plumbing, such as ground floor showers and toilets. For toilets, there are items available such as this toilet plug, which is inflated to fit the toilet with a bicycle pump and stops sewage backflow into your home or business. Sandbags can still be useful in some cases, but these alternative sandbags are a much better option. There are many different shapes and sizes available from many different brands, but they all work in the same way. The bags are very lightweight and are compact and easy to store. They absorb water to form a sandbag and swell up to many times their original size. You can look online at the National Flood Forum's blue pages for more information and retailers of these products. Once you have reviewed your property internally and externally and possibly purchased flood protection equipment, you should consider writing down information in a plan. Here is an example of one you can download. You should include information such as important telephone numbers you might need and items to be moved upstairs if there is a flood warning. So in summary, here are the 3 key steps to becoming more flood resilient. Know your risk, be prepared, and have a plan.